First $100,000, 8 years. Next $100,000, 4 years. Next $100,000, 3 years. That is the 8-4-3 rule, and it's the cleanest proof that compound interest starts painfully slow, then turns violent. If your portfolio looks like it's crawling, stay with me. I'm going to show you the exact investment timeline, when investing pays off, and why the first 100K hardest is also the moment your money starts changing gears. Here's the trap. Most people expect progress to feel obvious in year one. It doesn't. You put in $500 a month. The balance moves a little. A bad market month hits. Then your brain says, this is pointless. That is exactly why people quit. Because your brain wants linear results, but wealth is not linear. It's a snowball effect money problem. At first, you're packing snow. Later, the snowball starts rolling. And the crazy part is this. The slow part is not the failure. It's the setup. Let's hit the math. In this simplified example, with $500 a month and an 8% annual return, the first 100K takes about 8 years. That feels too slow, I get it. But then the second 100K takes 4 years, not 8, 4. The third takes just 3 years. Same person, same market, same habit, completely different pace. Why? Because your money is no longer just earning returns. Your returns are earning returns. That's compound interest doing what it does best, hiding the payoff until the payoff becomes impossible to ignore. And this is the part nobody tells you. The second 100K is not twice as hard. It's easier. At 100K, an 8% year is $8,000. That's about $667 a month in growth alone. Your $500 monthly contribution stops being the whole story. The market starts matching you, then beating you. That's when the wealth acceleration happens. That's when investing finally stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like a machine. Now you might be thinking, okay, but 8 years is forever. Hold on, that's exactly why this matters. The people who win with investing do not win because they're smarter. They win because they survive the boring middle. They keep feeding the account long enough to cross the flip. I know someone who checked his balance every week for 3 years and thought nothing was happening. Then 1 year later, his gains were bigger than everything he'd contributed that year. He thought he had been wasting time. He wasn't wasting time. He was building the engine. This is why the phrase first 100K hardest matters. Not because 100K is magical. It's because that's where your patience gets tested. And that's where the curve starts rewarding the people who stay. Most investors quit before the snowball gets heavy enough to move on its own. And that's the secret question here. When does investing pay off? Not when your account looks impressive. It pays off when the growth from your money starts doing more work than your paycheck. That flip is the whole game. Here's the objection people throw at this. What if the market drops? Of course it will. Bad years happen. Ugly years happen. Your account will have months that make you want to scream. But one bad year does not break a 20-year investment timeline. Quitting breaks it. That's why automatic investing wins. You don't need perfect timing. You need an uninterrupted timeline. Step 1, set the $500 to auto-invest. Step 2, stop checking daily, check quarterly or even yearly. Step 3, every raise push the amount higher by $50 or $100. And if $500 feels tough, start with what you can. The point is not heroics, the point is consistency. Because the magic is not in the first deposit. It's in the 97th deposit, then the 137th, then the year where your contributions are still the same but your gains suddenly look insane. That's the snowball effect money in real life. And once you see it, you stop asking, is this working? You start asking, why did I wait so long? So here's your binary choice. Quit in the slow phase, and you'll always think investing doesn't work. Stay long enough to hit the 8-4-3 rule, and wealth acceleration becomes real. Remember the opening number, 8 years. That's the gate. The first 100K is not the finish line. It's the ignition.